Hello there, and welcome to a full Let's Play playthrough of Horizon Forbidden West. This is part one of many. Very excited to dive into this. If you guys are new here, my name is ChristopherOdd. The way I tend to approach these games is really focusing on the story and the narrative. I try to just immerse myself in the experience as much as possible, and I have been waiting for a story-rich game to hit for quite a while. As you guys know, there hasn't been a lot of games releasing over the past year, understandable. But here we are with what I think is going to be an amazing sequel. I'm going to try my best to be as thorough as I can. I'm not a completionist by any stretch of the imagination, but I do try to find all of the notes and pieces of lore that we can gather, just kind of make the experience as solid as possible. I am going to make one recommendation before we begin. And that's just to set the vibe. If you don't know what that means, it's lights off, headphones on, volume up. Just let yourself get into this. This is a game that's presented very cinematically, in my opinion. And it makes for a very enjoyable viewing experience. And I hope that I can enhance that for you guys. If you've been around the channel a long time, I really appreciate the support. You're all legends. If you're new here, I would appreciate you subscribing and joining the channel if you like what you see. So we're gonna get started here. We're gonna play on hard. I'll roll the intro cutscene that gives us a bit of a backstory, and then we're gonna dive right in. I also just want to give a big shout out to Sony. Thank you so much for the game code. I really appreciate the support of the channel.
Through a lifetime spent in the pursuit of knowledge, one question consumed me. How did our world come to be? The old ones perished 1,000 years ago, triggering the extinction of all life. She showed me how it was reborn. A little outcast girl, ignorant of her own importance. Through her, I learned that life was only saved through a technological miracle. Zero Dawn. A terraforming system composed of 9 subordinate functions, each playing its part to reshape Earth from a barren rock to a lush landscape. Tended and protected by the machines. And with her, I learned the deepest secret of them all. The secret of her birth. That she is a clone of Elizabeth Subek, Zero Dawn's creator. Born to prevent a new extinction. Driven by Hades, a malevolent AI. Given sentience by a mysterious signal of unknown origin. And with a little help from me, she prevailed in a great battle at the city of Meridian, becoming a champion for all humankind. But as useful as she has been, now I must leave her behind. For as she strives to put right what Hades sundered, I have made a new discovery. One that heralds both destruction and opportunity.
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth. The land is dying. People are suffering. Soon, they'll starve. All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return. And then... extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia. The AI you designed to control the system. But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing. And every night, I have the same dream. I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers. And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth. Waiting for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother. And for a moment, I feel whole. But it never lasts.
Pretty symbolic for her being trapped in place by nature a little bit.
This world is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away. The valley below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise.
Oh!
If it isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. But that one was in your honor. Just saying. So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
Both, actually, but, I should...
Oh, no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help the Nora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
Okay, but if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
A focus? Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
Oh, this is gonna absolutely blow his mind.
You see like this all the time?
Since I was a little girl. Come on, Shall we? All right, I got a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants, stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
I always find it interesting how games, especially sequels, kind of reteach you controls.
These plants don't look like the ones in the Sacred Lands.
The focus helps you see the ones we need.
Okay, R3 to trigger focus pulse.
There. Those plants by the stream should do the trick.
Let the gathering begin. You can store a limited amount of medicinal berries in your medicine pouch. Press up to heal using the medicinal berries from your pouch.
Ugh.
Bitter?
Yeah, well, at least they make you feel better. All right, we should keep going.
Might want to grab more of these plants along the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna take everything I can.
Yeah, good idea.
I'm gonna err on the side of having too many things versus not enough. I'm not sure how crazy the extra difficulty will be, but we're very likely to need it. Varl here, that's cool to see him back. We've got a long, long history with him. This is cool. Are we looking to just fill everything, I suppose? The waterfall. I believe, so when we were younger, we took part in something called the Proving. It was basically a competition for all children, or I guess probably more teens. And
Look there. More of the blight.
I don't think we went against him. I think it was his sister, but basically that led us to eventually working with him, trying to find his mom when she went off to some battle. And then I remember when we found his mom with him, she was basically like, she was super pissed that he showed up
way
there.
To get here. I almost caught up to you a couple times too. But it's not easy keeping up with a machine rider.
You always were a good tracker.
I'm trying to investigate here. Let's go.
This stuff spreads fast.
6 months ago, the land was fine. Now it's everywhere.
It's like disintegrating.
Those ruins. That's where we need to go.
Look how stunning this is. Oh my
I see
god.
a few ways down.
That's
What
so
are we
cool.
after exactly?
The backup? Well, it's an AI. It's hard to explain. Think of it like a set of instructions that can fix the world.
Sounds complicated.
I don't know how to put these ropes here, but we can use the line to slide down.
Have anything on this side?
Are you gonna jump? Go for a swim?
Fastest way down.
Noticed you're traveling light these days.
Cool.
Yeah, I ran into some trouble on the way here. Lost a lot of my gear.
We could jump, but I think we scanned a crate over there. Yeah, there's something. Or wait. I don't even know how I would get to that. What was that we could examine there? Blight. Again.
Ugh. Oh, whatever I just touched was slimy.
I'll take your word for it.
Are you sure? You don't want to come touch it? Touch the slime?
Not getting through that way.
No, we definitely are not.
Might want to grab more of these plants along the way.
Yeah, good idea.
I don't suppose this is climb. Oh, hello. I want to see what this plant is here. Verdant bloom. I'll take that. There was another one over there. That's cool. The focus basically like having all these hit markers along the wall. Golden blooms. All right, we'll take it. We could try the dive off too, just to kind of see now. Can we jump back to that? Doesn't let me actually jump off of here, as far as I can tell. Ooh. We'll take the safe way off. Nice. We can keep examining. I'm not sure if this do anything for us. Oh, hello.
Salvaging machine carcasses as usual. And there they go.
Looks like they left a carcass behind.
By default, your HUD's set to dynamic. It only displays information relevant to your specific situation. Swipe up on the touchpad to reveal the full HUD and review your current quest objectives. I love that. Super clean, super minimal. I wish every game had that option.
A lot of arrows in that machine. Better take a closer look.
Let's grab everything here.
Someone took down this machine recently.
Who else would come?
I don't know. We better craft some arrows of our own. There might be trouble up ahead.
Good thing we already picked up some ridgewood.
A good thing I'm a hoarder. Absolutely.
All right. Now to craft some arrows.
Okay, weapon wheel with L1. Crafting arrows. Boom.
Done.
Me too. Arrows ready.
Let's grab the rest of this stuff before we move. Oh, I was just gonna say, maybe, I wonder if there's stuff, like, under that we can get. The answer is yes. How do we dive? Square? Good. Let's grab more of this. Might as well. Some of the sounds come through the controller. It's really subtle, but so nice.
But can't reach it from here.
Nothing a well-placed arrow can't knock free. Just have to target the lock.
After you.
Merci beaucoup.
By the goddess. What was this place?
I don't know. The transmission... The, message...
Yeah, he
I
wouldn't
found
know what that means.
Didn't say. Only that a backup might be here. We need to find a way in.
So she had...
what happened after I left Meridian?
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. But then some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
You were right about that. The blight's not just poisoning plants. It's killing animals, too.
Then people will get sick too. And starve.
We're not gonna let that happen.
So she was saying before that this is essentially her last lead, was this little kind of valley that she arrived at. So I'm interested to see if she'll talk much about what she's done since we last saw her. The way that blight is like dissolving reminds me of the dream that she has, and Elizabeth is kind of dissolved when they're embracing at the end there.
Down this way.
Okay, well, we have plenty of berries. Oh.
Get to the grass.
Enter the murder bush.
Me neither. Those dead machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we make our move.
Okay, hold R3 to activate focus mode.
Give it a second. Okay.
I love
See how
it.
parts of it are glowing? Those are its weak spots.
Got it.
It's a burrower, so we can go through some different sections.
Right.
So the eye is a weak spot. This is just the unit as a whole, weak versus fire. The sound shell is detachable. Destroyed when killed, key upgrade resource. And the resource container is detachable as well. We should, I guess, try and shoot those off before killing it. Kill the machine optional. Oh well, we're not gonna let it live, I'll tell you that much.
Okay, concentrate.
Slow time. Nice. Oh! It hits hard. I'm trying to hit the back piece off. There it is.
Find anything good?
Yeah, we'll take that.
A few supplies.
Another one's coming.
You serious? They have such an awkward move set. Whoa. What is that? Oh my, I can't wait till we just face like gigantic ones.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Metal shards.
Kind of.
Here's the sound shell. Short pulses from your focus highlight valuable machine components and carcasses in the world around you. Don't know how we can use that yet, but...
What did everyone else do?
Well, as soon as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora home. Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city, and I set out to find you.
Looks like we got everything. So a lot of people
Someone
look
shot
at
this machine too.
us as kind of the last hope and savior. No pressure, of course.
Another ladder. Need to shoot off the lock. Got it.
You said you've had a focus since you were a child, right?
Yeah. Found my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras.
Oh, that's so cool. The little slide.
Going into a ruin of the old ones. God has protect us.
We'll be okay, Varl.
Is this a ladder to... We've been down here before, right? This is where we kind of came in. I wonder if we have to go back through there at some point. Oh, hello.
Far Zenith? I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Please register with reception for the tour.
I guess they want us to check in with them?
I mean, she's just following leads at this point, so she doesn't really know... We don't know if this place will be of any value.
Please hold for identiscan.
Oh, this...
Access denied. Please wait here for personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
Okay. I guess they weren't on great terms with Elizabeth. Well, let's find a way in.
So we saw this basically in the second half of the first one a lot, where any type
Please
of...
hold for identiscan. Access denied. Credentials not recognized.
Poor guy.
I guess it doesn't like me either.
Well, it doesn't know you. It identified us and didn't let us in. But yeah, anytime we would have a scan, it's essentially identifying us as Sobek. Because we're a clone.
I should be able to pry this open. There's climbing gear. Guess someone dropped in from above. Whoever left this here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are they now?
Means they're at least as capable as we are. What did we get there? Nothing?
Ugh, what's that stench?
Entire camp
Whoa.
wiped out. They must have come here to delve for scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell.
Yeah, you got that right.
Looks like something big came in from above.
Crashed right through the camp. And through the wall. I should take a look at the rubble in that gap.
What do you got here?
Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Aloy, over here. I think I got something. It's some kind of Oseram prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
And this gear pulls it back.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work. The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool.
focus is like a giant cheat code.
My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
I love it. Oh, just a little acid. Never hurt anybody.
Burns.
Acid burned right through his armor.
Yeah, look, people were here for a while. This is
machine could help fix the gears.
maybe temporary in nature, but like they've got a full camp here. We have a training dummy set up. Some type of like blacksmithy workshop.
Machine cable. Stronger than rope. Alright, I think I have what I need to repair the tool. Or maybe even make something better.
You could use this workbench.
Okay. Delver's tool. A pullcaster, an improved version of Delver's prototype tool that can latch onto and pull objects, also enables grappling to specific points. Looks like there's at least 4 kind of core items to unlock as the story goes. Broken tool, machine cable, and machine straps. Let's do it.
There. Pole caster. Now to test it on the debris.
It's descriptive. Pullcaster is a versatile tool that allows you to manipulate objects in the environment that have a graded pattern. Okay, we'll have to learn to look for that. To wield the pullcaster, hold L2, tap triangle. Hold R2 to cast it. Nice. Oh, that's cool. So any, like, crisscross like this, I suppose.
That worked better than I thought.
Cool.
Well, it doesn't look like there's an easy way out of here. I should scan the area. We have to find a way to keep going.
So, they always do this so well, where
What's this thing?
they make these old ruins that are fully overgrown, and you can just imagine, like, this would be some huge, huge building or facility with these little kiosks and stuff. Varl, yeah. Data console. Is that a thing? There is something up there.
Oh,
Grapple
might be
points.
able to get up there.
Let's check this
What's
thing
this?
first.
Whoa.
Good morning. I'm Oswald Dalgard, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to Far Zenith. Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple. We say reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there. Please proceed into the auditorium, where we'll unveil our plans.
What the? Yeah, that doesn't
Wonder
seem
what's in
sketch
this
at all.
Auditorium.
Guess we'll find out.
Okay. You can grapple to specific points, jump and tap X to grapple. Oh, so clean!
That worked?
That is so
That
cool.
pullcaster's useful. Too bad there's only one.
Don't worry.
Okay.
I'll find you another way up.
That's what the ladder's for. We gotta help out our boy Varl here. Big jump, let's go. Oh, that'll do.
Okay, I gotta drop the ladder for Varl.
Can I Is this a jump that I can make? Oh, not even close.
There you go, Merle.
Thanks.
Can we maybe? Oh! Oh yeah, cool. Okay, it has little, it has the little cross patterns. Oh, that's awesome. Ancient ring and ancient toothpick. It's like a multi-tool, like a Swiss Army knife.
Humans, Homo sapiens, us. We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. What our governments abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before. The Sirius system. There, we'll create humanity's first off-world colony. The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it. But when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimbumbe, the truest form of immortality is data corrupt. Playback stopped.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Well, yes. Sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star. Something went wrong, and it blew up.
I wonder how he's even processing that, like... At some point, he must just be like, okay.
For their colony?
Maybe.
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah. Reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
We all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable. And so we reach for the stars. Now you've seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. They just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie.
Well...
These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center. There. The backup. It should be stored in there.
Yeah, wouldn't that be nice?
Won't be able to swim across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
I find it interesting the approach of these types of companies that are very futuristic, talking about going to different planets and
Still
stuff.
can't believe the old ones could fly.
They were capable of a lot of things. For good and bad.
Sure
See if
seems
there's
like
anything
it.
in here.
I wonder what it's like up there, among the stars.
But the thing is, I can't help but feel as if their approach of marketing to basically super rich billionaires, like we need your funding, and charging obviously obscene amounts to be able to do it, I feel like those billionaires are going to get there, and then what? Like you're going to need people that are willing and able, more importantly, to like set up these civilizations, unless they've designed some type of like auto building capabilities, which I guess maybe is possible. But I've always kind of thought that was a unique or weird approach to doing things. I mean, you see this in movies and stuff all the time with kind of getting off-world, you know? Anyways, guys, I think let's cliffhang a little bit here, and we're gonna wrap it up for today. I'm gonna try to keep these episodes around 30 minutes or so. Some will be longer depending on how it feels. I'll just try to cut things off where they feel a bit natural. And as I said, for the first few days here, I'm going to try to pump out as many videos as I can until we settle into a bit of a routine. So if you're not subscribed, now would be a good time to do it. Hit the notification bell if you want to get notified when I'm posting more of these videos. And if you guys enjoyed this, if you drop a like on this, especially part 1, really helps the channel a lot get picked up in the algorithm for search. So I would appreciate that. And I hope you enjoyed. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now. Take care.